Hey guys, so this is just my go-to makeup look. I use this look for almost every day, so for work, and it's just a great look to just put on very minimal products when I really don't have time to think about what I want to do and how I want to do it. So here I'm just doing my brows, using my normal Anastasia dip brow and using some concealer to clean them up. During this look, I really like to focus on my brows and my foundation, I just think that those two parts of this look are very, very important for a very cleaned and polished look when you don't have the time. So just doing my brows there and using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I did not take it back just yet because one, I'm still trying to, get my blending technique right and making it work for my skin tone, even though I'm a little bit darker. And also because as the weeks go by, my skin is getting a little bit lighter. And I'm just afraid that if I take it back and buy a darker shade, the darker shade may be too dark and I'll just be stuck out anyway. So also the lighting's just a little bit off, you guys. I try to use natural sunlight with just a little bit of like artificial light. So that's why it just kind of fluctuates. And here I'm just taking the Tarte concealer. I think it's the Maracuja or one of those. The Tarte concealer. And putting that on the highest points of my face. So forehead, under eye, nose, and chin. And blending that out. And then next I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in a darker shade. And lightly use that as a contour. Not necessarily even a contour, but just really to warm up my face. And then I'm blending that out as well with my Beauty Blender. So like I said, you really want to focus on your skin during this look and your brows and, like a highlight. You just really want to give yourself polished perfection. Everything else is a bonus, to be honest, in my opinion. So here I'm just blending that concealer out into my hairline, jaws, and everything. And watching TV as well. And I still kind of take that Beauty Blender, and even though it's supposed to be on the outer perimeter of my face, I kind of go in just a little bit more to take that color onto my skin because the foundation is a little bit lighter. And here I am just using the Ben Nye Banana Powder to set every spot that I put the concealer. And then I'm still taking just a little bit more of the Anastasia contour palette, and I think I use like 2 different colors. I typically mix them and just furthering that contour or bronzing my face a little bit more. And I'm just breathing a little bit hard because that's what I do lately. So next, I just went right back in with the Anastasia Brow Duo and cleaned up my brows or filled in any spots that I accidentally wiped off. And here I'm adding Peaches from MAC, the blush, just on my cheeks. And then adding a little bit of eyeliner. Do not get crazy with the eyeliner, ladies and gentlemen. This look is definitely a polished look and you don't want to go too crazy with it. It is supposed to be very, very simple as well. So I try and stay mainly on the outside, the outer V really on my eye. I don't go all the way in. And then after my eyeliner, I did decide to go ahead for this look and for filming, put on mascara, and then I put on falsies as well. These are the Kiss, I think I used the Kiss natural lashes. I picked them up from Walgreens. They were like $3.99. And so I actually added the lashes because me and my husband were going out to dinner that night, and I just wanted to pop these on to give me a little oomph, I guess. So So next I'm using the MAC Holiday bronzer, highlighter, I'm sorry. And I can't think of the name, but it's not Oh Darling, it's the other one, something of gold. I can't remember what it is. And then over that, I went back in with the Soft and Gentle highlighter from MAC as well. And here I'm just taking MAC's Whirl and then using the lipstick from Kat Von D called Lolita on top of the liner from MAC. So that's the look, you guys. Very easy, very quick, and very simple as always. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.